Hi guys, Wendy here. Today I want to talk to you about personal development and why it's important. Now, I remember when I first signed up as a coach, I heard that one of the three vital behaviors was personal development, and I was kind of like, really? All I thought about was self-help, and I never really thought that I was one of those people that would read those books. I really, really love to read. I'm a big fiction girl, but I had never read anything from the self-help section. And so when I heard that we were supposed to do personal development, I was a little hesitant because I never really thought that that would be my thing. Um, but honestly, since I started coaching 9 months ago, I have not read one fiction book at all. All I have read is personal development or self-help because it's addicting. It's something that instantly you start to notice the change in how you feel, and it actually kind of changes your focus on the way that you look at a lot of different things, and it helps to fine-tune your goals and your perspective. And so it's really, really important for your business and for yourself in order to grow and to develop into the rock star coach that you want to be, right? Okay, so a few other things that I have noticed in the course of my Beachbody career, if you will, the effect that these development books have had on my business. So it helps me to be more productive, okay? There are definitely days where I don't want to do anything, where I'm just like, oh, I've had it, or oh, I invited, 5 people yesterday, I'll just wait. But when you do your personal development, it keeps you on track and it keeps you focused. It keeps your goals right in front of you so that you always know what you're working towards, and it helps you to remember what is important in order to get there. It boosts your self-confidence. I have struggled with self-confidence issues my entire life. And even now, there are still days where I think negative thoughts about myself, and I compare myself to other moms or other coaches. And so personal development has helped me to do almost a complete 180 in that department. I definitely am not comparing myself to other moms anymore, because it's almost like I can see the bigger picture. And so it's something that has helped me to boost my self-esteem. And so that has been huge for me. It helps to strengthen your weaknesses. So self-esteem is one of my weaknesses. But we all have different weaknesses, and there are personal development books out there to strengthen any weakness that you feel that you have. And it can turn that weakness into a strength, and it can help to teach you how to be vulnerable and how to expose that weakness and to open that door that you've had closed for so long, and to share it with the world so that other people can connect with you, and you can start to build that relationship by exploiting your weaknesses and turning them into strengths. So there are a few books that I've read a lot of books in the past 9 months as a coach, but the very first book that I started with that literally changed my life, okay, I'm not joking when I say that, is The Compound Effect. And I know that a lot of other coaches have read that book, but that one is awesome because it talks about how important it is to do all of those little small things that are so easy to do, but they're easy to not do. And even though you don't feel like you're feeling the difference right away, all of those little things compounded over time when you're consistent add up to a huge, huge benefit. And so that was the number one book that set me on fire, and it set my business on fire. And so that was the first one that I read. Then I struggle with procrastinating. I'm an expert procrastinator. And so I read Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy. And that book is awesome because it talks about how to do those things that you don't want to do, those big frogs that you just keep putting off and you keep putting off. And it really puts things into perspective, and it helps you to strengthen that weakness. If you're looking to understand other people, because you now, as an Emerald coach, you have people on your team, right? You've got 2 coaches underneath you, at least. And so you're starting to build that team. And as a leader, it's important to understand the way that other people think. And so one awesome book for that is Personality Plus. And it teaches you how they think and how you can connect with them and how you can push them, and how you can help them and build that relationship with your coaches. Another one for organizing your goals, or teaching you how to make goals and what you need to do, the steps you need to do in order to achieve them, and for managing your time, is Push by Chalene Johnson. And that one's awesome because at the end of every chapter, it gives you an assignment, so it keeps you on track and it keeps you focused, and it's really easy to follow. If you're struggling with inviting because you get really down when somebody tells you no, then you need to read Go for No. That one is awesome. It talks about failing, which another one, Failing Forward. That one is awesome for getting over the mental block that you might have about failing in this business. GoPro is another really good one that is awesome, and I feel like the entire book focuses on being a Beachbody coach and our business, because it talks about network marketing and how that is the way that the world, that successful people can achieve that success, is in this network marketing business. If you struggle with self-confidence issues or self-esteem, like I did, then You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero is awesome. And I've also heard that Girl Boss is another really great one. If you need to learn how to kind of get out of your own head or get out of your own way and get stuff done and quit, thinking negatively about yourself and your situation. You want to, push yourself to another level, then those books are awesome. So there are personal development books out there for any weakness that you have, and for weaknesses that you don't even know that you have yet. But they're there to help us to become stronger as a coach and stronger as a human being. And it helps you to realize really what your goals are and what you want to get out of this business. And it creates momentum, and it's something that is going to help you to think clearer and to put things into perspective. So that is why it's one of the 3 vital behaviors, because it is a necessity. It is a necessity for you to invest in your business, but not just in your business. Personal development is an investment in yourself. And that is why we are all here. That's why you guys are here, pushing to Ruby and then to Diamond, because you want to take this to the next level and because you guys are serious about this. So you need to be serious about personal development. Okay? Feel free to ask myself or any of the other coaches leading this group for other recommendations on personal development books. But you guys just jump in and with both feet and pick something that you struggle with and make it a strength, because that is why we are here.